So we already done, I think, 3 videos. So this is the 4th video. If possible, I'll make other videos also. Minimum 5 to 6 questions or 7 to 8 questions we'll discuss in this session. Okay. Before going to discuss, I will wait for 2 minutes or 1 minute. Some students are going to join in the session. I'm expecting more students will join in the session. Hi dear students, sorry for the late. Here the question, let h equal to x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. A is greater than 0, b is greater than 0. Then such that hyperbola such that the sum of lengths of the transverse and conjugate axis is equal to 4 times of 2 root 2 plus root 14. If the eccentricity of h is root 11 by 2, then the value of a square plus b square. See, first eccentricity is given as root 11 by 2 for this. What is the formula for eccentricity of the hyperbola? E is equal to root over a square plus b square divided by a square. So eccentricity is given now. So root 11 by 2 is equal to root over a square by a square is 1 plus b square by a square. If you do that squaring on both sides, you will get 11 by 4 equal to 1 plus b square by a square. 1 bring this side and you will get 7 by 4 dear students is equal to b square by a square. So from this b by a is equal to root 7 divided by 2. So b makes subject in terms of a. So b is equal to root 7 times of a by 2. This is the value of b in terms of a. So from the given eccentricity we got it. Next, sum of lengths of the transverse and conjugate axis. So length of transverse axis is 2a plus length of conjugate axis is 2b is equal to how much? 4 times of 2 root 2 plus root 14. So 2 take common both sides and then cancel it. You will get a plus b is equal to, here 1 2 is there, no? So 2 2 is 4. 4 into root 2 plus 2 into root 14. So root 14 what I am writing is root 2 into root 7. In these two terms, I am going to take common 2 root 2. If we take common 2 root 2 from these two, here 2 is the remaining and here root 7 is the remaining. So what for I am taking 2 root 2, in the coming steps you have to know about it. So wherever b is there, replace with this value. So a plus in place of b, substitute root 7 by 2a. Root 7 by 2a is equal to 2 root 2 into 2 plus root 7. So take LCM and simplify. Here a also take common. 2 plus root 7 divided by 2 is equal to 2 into root 2 into 2 plus root 7. Am I right, dear students? Are you able to catch here? 2 plus root 7, 2 plus root 7 get cancelled. Cross multiply. A is equal to 4 root 2. So A value we got it, dear students. This A value substitute in this, you will get B value also. So B is equal to root 7 divided by 2. In place of A, 4 root 2. Substitute. So 2 ones, 2 twos. So 2 into root 7 into root 2 is root 14. So therefore B value is this one. Squaring on both sides, B square is equal to 4 into root 14 whole square is 4. 4 into 14 is 56. Here also squaring on both sides, you will get a square is equal to 32. So we are going to add these two. So therefore, a square plus b square equal to 32 plus 56, that is equal to 88. 88 is there in the second option, dear students. I hope everyone understand. Okay, we'll move to other question. Still any doubts are there, you can write in the comment box. I will look into that. Next question here. If the distance between, I think everyone copied now? Okay. If the distance between foci of the ellipse is equal to length of minor axis. See, this is the figure of ellipse. Distance between foci, that means S and S dash, is equal to length of minor axis given S dash equal to B dash. Length of minor axis. Minor axis means B dash, dear students. So what is the formula for S dash? Distance between foci is 2AE is equal to distance between B and B dash means length of minor axis is 2B. So AE is equal to 2. Sorry. is equal to B. Squaring on both sides, you will get A square E square is equal to B square. We know the formula for ellipse. In ellipse, B square equal to A square minus A square E square. In other terminology, some people will write it as like this: B square equal to A square into 1 minus E square. This is the way they will write, both of same day students. So in place of B square, I am going to replace with this. So A square E square is equal to A square minus A square E square. Minus A square E square, bring this side. So 2 times of A square E square is equal to A square. So both sides A square get cancelled. So 2E square is equal to 1. E square is equal to 1 by 2. After getting the value of E square, they are asking to find 98 times of E square. So multiplying on both sides by 98, no? 98 E square is equal to 98 into 1 by 2. So 98 by 2 means what? 49. Therefore, the value of 98 E square, E means eccentricity, the value is 49. It is there in the third option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll grab this. The next question, it is related to parabola. If two parabolas have the same focus, and their directrices are the x-axis and y-axis. Respectively. If the slope positive, of their common chord is M, then 27M is equal to. So options are provided. So what are the options? (23), (25), (27) and 29. So next, another question. This is also parabola. This is also parabola. Ellipse question. The value of C such that the line y is equal to 4x plus c touches the ellipse x square by 4 plus y square by 1 is equal to 1 is, so here also options plus or minus 13, plus or minus 7, plus or minus root 74, plus or minus root 65. So these are the two questions. So these are the two questions, dear students. See, this is the good question according to my knowledge. If two parabolas have the same focus and their directrices are the x-axis and y-axis. See, just a rough figure I am going to draw. This is the parabola, dear students. This is the vertex. This is the focus. This is the directrix. If you draw the figure like this is y-axis if you treat. Y-axis is directrix of this one of the parabolas. And whose focus is what? Same focus that taking means I am taking as A comma B. Am I right? Let us consider any point on a parabola P of x comma y. Draw one perpendicular from point P to the y-axis, that means directrix. Y-axis means what? Y-axis in the sense it is x is equal to 0 line. What is the property? What is the geometrical condition for the parabola? SP is equal to PM. Am I right, dear students? SP, distance between. SP is equal to PM. I am going to write equation for the first parabola. So, SP means what? Distance between these two. Root over x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to perpendicular distance from point P to the y-axis. See, in place of x comma y, substitute x comma y. What happens here? X is equal to x substitute, y is not there, means x by root of 1 square plus 0. So, x will come now here. PM means x. Squaring on both sides, you will get x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to x square. This is parabola 1, first equation, dear students. Similarly, if you draw the rough figure for the x-axis as a directrix, that means the figure will come like this. Is it x-axis? X-axis means what? Y is equal to 0 only, no? Some Z you take, this is A, this is S. Focus is same, they are same. X-axis is directrix for this parabola. Even here also, you consider the same thing. Here P of x comma y. Again, you have to conduct the same property. So again, SP is equal to PM. So root over x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to PM. Distance from perpendicular distance from point P of x comma y to y x-axis. X-axis means y is equal to 0. No, x is not there means leave it. Y in place of y only. So mod y by root of 1 square means 1. So y will come. Squaring on both sides, you will get the second parabola equation. P2 equal to x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to y square. So they are asking to find their common chord. Whenever two circles are there, two parabolas are there, two hyperbolas are there, how to calculate the common chord means first parabola minus second parabola. The common chord equation, the common chord of P1 and P2 is P1 minus P2. If you observe this value same only, no? P1 and P2. So what comes? X square minus y square equal to 0. Directly I am writing. Anyway, LHS values will be subtracted. 0 will come. X square minus y square means what comes? X plus y into x minus y equal to 0. From these two lines we are going to get. One is y is equal to plus x, y is equal to minus x. Compare with y is equal to mx here and here. Slope, what they are saying here? Slope is positive. So you have to consider only this line, y is equal to x. So m value is what? 1. After getting the value of m value, they are asking to find 27m value. Therefore, 27m is equal to 27 to 1. That is equal to 27. Since they are asking positive slope, why you are not taking sir minus 1 here? They are asking to take only positive slope. So, therefore, your answer is 27. It is there in the third option, dear students. Let us go to the question number, other question. This question is related to ellipse. The value of c is such that the line y is equal to 4x plus c touches the ellipse. Here one important property or rule we can find. We can get it. This is y is equal to mx plus c line touching the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Tangent equation touches means, dear students, y is equal to mx plus c touches the ellipse. Then the condition is c square equal to a square m square plus b square. So from the given data, you get the values of this compared with y is equal to mx plus c, no? So c value is c only, c square. This x square by a square plus this equation compared with a square is equal to 4, b square is equal to 1. So a square value 4 into m square, m value is 4, 4 square plus b square value is 1. So c square equal to 4 into 16 plus 1. C square is equal to 64 plus 1. C square equal to 65. C is equal to plus or minus root 65. Therefore, the value of C is plus or minus root 65. I hope you understand this. This is conceptual question. It's a good question. They may chances to ask any possibility. Okay, Sai. Yeah. Message is why you are deleting Mr. Sai Siddhartha. You can. Now you can chat with me, dear students. Sai Siddhartha. I'm able to see now. Just now my explanation completed. We will discuss more 2 questions or 3 questions. Yeah, you'll see that. Okay, we'll move to next question. Next question. If AB is the focal chord, of the parabola, y square is equal to 16x and A is equal to 1 comma minus 4, then the equation of normal to the parabola at the point B is so options. This is a good question. X plus 2y minus 48 equal to 0. 2x plus y minus 48 equal to 0. 2x plus y minus 32 equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 16 equal to 0. Okay? See how we are going to, for this, so rough diagram of y square is equal to 16x. So given parabola is y square is equal to 16x. Here, compared with y square is equal to 4x, 4a is equal to 16. So a is equal to 4, you got it, dear students. Next, rough diagram. This is the parabola. This is the vertex. This is the focal chord. So this is the point B, this is the point A. You already aware of one of the important property for y square is equal to 4x parabola and regarding focal chord. If one end of the focal chord of the parabola, whatever I am writing here, this is important property, very important property. The standard result of the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is P of t, that is at square comma 2at, then other end B q of a by t square comma minus 2a by t. Okay. I hope you understand this, students. One end is at square comma 2at, other end is a by t square comma minus 2a by t only, no? See, one end is given, a value is given how much? Plus 1 comma minus 4. Absolutely it is there in the fourth quadrant itself. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, no? So obviously this is in fourth quadrant. So one end, by observing the data, is it equal to a by t square comma minus 2a by t or not? So obviously what is the other term? At square comma 2at, no? At square comma 2at. So from this data, what I am doing is, a value 4 we got it now. So this point 4 by t square comma minus 8 by t. So compare these. From here, 4 by t square is equal to 1, this value. Both x coordinates are equal, or both y coordinates also make them equal. It's not a problem. So t square is equal to 4. T is equal to plus 2. Why? Because B belongs to first quadrant, you required only 2. So therefore, whenever t value, a value, if you know, B coordinates we can get it. B of at square comma 2at. So b of a value 4, t value 2 square, comma 2 into a value 4, t value 2. So which is equal to b of 4 into 4, 16, comma 16. At this point, they are asking to find normal equation. If it is tangent that normal equation, they are asking. So the normal equation, is it p of t or not indirectly? The normal equation of parabola at b of t, instead of p, b is there, is, you know that y plus xt equal to 2at plus at cube. See, the question how they are asking. Previously, in previous JMNs and EAMCET, based on this focal chord, one end is given, other end they are asking. So, they are again twisting this type of question. So, y equal to xt plus 2at plus at cube. Every value we know that now. So, y plus x into t value is 2, 2 into a value 4, t value 2, plus a value is 4 into 2 cube. So, y plus 2x is equal to 16 plus 8 for the 32. So, 48. So, 2x plus y minus 48 equal to 0. Therefore, this is the normal equation to the given parabola at the point B. So, 2x plus y minus 48, it is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. Still any student not able to understand, write in the comment box. I will respond. Okay. We move to other questions. Yeah, the next question again, parabola. If one of the vertices of an equilateral triangle inscribed in the parabola, y square equal to 12x coincides with vertex of the parabola. The vertex of the parabola then the area of the triangle in square units is, see here I am writing the options, 432 root 2, 432 root 3, 864 root 3, 192 root 3. So any idea about to solve this problem, dear students? Equilateral triangle they mentioned. One of the vertices of an equilateral triangle is inscribed in the parabola y square equals to 12x, coincident with the vertex of the parabola. See, the figure we are going to draw that y square is equal to 4x figure is this one. Vertex, this is one of the vertex, no? 0, 0. Y square is equal to 12x. So y square is equal to 12x. Here 4a is equal to 12. So a is equal to 3. A value we got it, dear students. Okay. After getting the value, let us consider to get the triangle, let B of T1 and C of T2 be 2 points on the equation 1. So that means B of T1 means AT1 square comma 2AT1. Instead of that, what we have to do is, one will be here, one will be here means positive, only T in terms of T. So C is AT square comma minus 2AT I am taking. Here C point is AT square comma minus 2AT. So B point is AT square comma 2AT. They already mentioned that it is an equilateral triangle. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Then AB is equal to AC is equal to BC. So first AB is equal to AC, we can calculate distance between these two. Sorry, dear students. So distance between these two means AB square is equal to BC square, AC square, no? So what happens for AB square? Root of AT square minus 0 whole square. So you will get A square T power 4 plus 4A square T square. Similarly, AC square also A square T power 4 plus 4A square T square. Same only will come. Even if you add here BC square, so I am writing BC square also. BC square means distance between these two. AT square minus AT square 0 will come. So next 280 plus 280 whole square. 480 whole square. 480 means 16A square T square. Anyway, these two are equal. We can equate any of these two. So these two if we equate. So A square T power 4 plus 4A square T square is equal to 16A square T square. In this I am taking A square T square, if you take out common, T square plus 4, A square T square I am taking out. So 16 into A square T square. Both sides A square T square get cancelled. So T square plus 4 is equal to 16. T square is equal to 12. T is equal to plus or minus root 12. That is equal to plus or minus 2 root 3. So why sir you are calculating T value? So I will tell that. After getting the A value we got it, the T value also we got it. No. So B point will becomes D point, A value is 3, 80 square, comma 280. So A value 3, T square means 12, comma 280. 2 into 3 into T value root 12. Okay, like this we write it. So 36 comma 6 root 12. This is x1 y1 dear students. Similarly, C 80 square comma minus 280, no. Same thing you should write. Minus we can replace. X2 y2. And one vertex is 0 comma 0. One of the vertex is origin and two vertices x1 y1 x2 y2. The area of triangle is half mod x1 y2 minus x2 y1. Am I right? Substitute and get it without applying root 3 by 4 into a square. You no need to apply. So half into x1 y2 minus 36 into 6. 6 is 216 will come. Yes. Minus 216 root 12 minus 216 root 12. So which is equal to, within modulus it will be plus 432 root 12 divided by 2. That is equal to, in terms of root 3 and 2 is there. So 2 how many times is going to get? 216 times of root 12, but this answer is not there. So 12 can be written as 2 root 3, no? So 2 root 3 means 216 into 2 into root 3. So that is equal to again 432 into root 3 square units. Therefore, the area of the equilateral triangle is 432 root 3 square units, dear students. We'll move on to other question. Okay, dear students, we'll move to the next question. I think one or two questions are there left that I will finish. If possible, geometrical progressions in boards, that also will finish it today. Based on the situation, if possible by 10 o'clock also I will take again live. Because I want to complete if an ellipse with its axis as coordinate axis 2a and 2b as the length of its major and minor axis, respectively passes through the points 2, 2 and 3, 1, then 3a square plus 5b square is equal to. So options are provided. 8, 16, 64 and 32. Next question. Next question and last question also, dear students. This is related to hyperbola. If the line, these questions will help in EAMCET, TEG and AP. If the line 2x plus root 6y is equal to 2 touches the hyperbola, x square minus 2y square is equal to 4, then the coordinates of the point of contact is, so first option 1 by 2 comma 1 by root 6, 4 comma root 6 minus 2 comma root 6, 4 comma minus root 6. So these are the options, dear students. Yeah, those who are watching, please like and share. If you do that, it reaches to more students. That is my intention to tell that. So an ellipse with its axis as coordinate axis to A to B, that is standard form. So standard form of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. It can be reduced as to x square b square plus y square a square is equal to a square b square. No. This equation passing through first point 2 comma 2. Passing through 2 comma 2 and then passing through 3 comma 1, both the one. First case, in place of x and y, substitute 2 comma 2. So what happens here? 4b square plus 4a square is equal to a square b square. Next, substitute second point and write it. So what comes here? 9b square plus a square is equal to a square b square. Okay. I am going to solve these two by eliminating either a square or b square. So this equation multiplying by 1, this equation multiplying by 4 to eliminate a square value. So what happens after multiplying that? So 4b square plus 4a square is equal to a square b square. This equation multiplying with 36b square plus 4a square is equal to 4a square b square. After that I am going to subtract. If you subtract minus, 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 these two will be cancelled now. So minus 32b square is equal to minus 3a square b square. So b square get cancelled, minus minus also get cancelled. 32 is equal to 3a square. So in your question 3a square is there, no, already. Better. So from this a square value make subject and substitute in other. So this a square value substituting in this. So 9b square plus 32 by 3 is equal to 32 by 3 into b square. Okay. So this 9b square will bring this side. 32 by 3 is equal to 32 by 3b square minus 9b square. So 32 by 3 is equal to 32b square minus 27b square. So 3 get cancelled. 32 is equal to 32b square minus 27b square is 5b square. So in that question 5b square only required, dear students, here 5b square. So therefore 3a square plus 5b square is equal to, so 3a square value 32 plus 5b square value 32. 32 plus 32, 64. 64 is there in the third option. Okay, I hope everyone understand. We'll move to question number, last question in this session. It is related to hyperbola. If this line touches the hyperbola, this is the hyperbola figure, the line is touching either here or here, just this is hyperbola case. Y is equal to mx plus c, touching the hyperbola x square minus a square by y square by b square equal to 1. Then what is the point of contact? P. Important point. If y is equal to mx plus c touches the hyperbola, then the point of contact is minus a square m by c comma minus b square by c. B square by minus a square m by c minus b square by c, right? So first the given line 2x plus root 6y is equal to 2. Root 6y is equal to minus 2x plus 2. So y is equal to minus 2 by root 6 into x plus 2 by root 6. So this is m, this is c. Okay. Next, given equation of hyperbola, x square minus 2y square equal to 4. X square by 4 minus y square by 2 equal to 1. A square is equal to 4, b square is equal to 2. Substitute in this. Minus a square value 4 into m value minus 2 by root 6 by c value 2 by root 6 comma minus b square 2 by c value 2 by root 6. 2 by root 6 get cancelled. So minus into minus is plus 4. Here 2 get cancelled, minus is there, denominator, numerator, minus root 6. So 4 comma minus root 6 is our answer. It is there in the fourth. I hope everyone understands, students. This is, you have to remember, whenever it is tangent, then the point of contact is this one. Okay, dear students, any doubts are there regarding this? If you want any requirement subject or different videos, if you want, you can write in the comment box. In my free time, I will fulfill that. Thank you, dear students, for support. Please like and share. Those who are watching first time, please like and share. If you like this video, it reaches to more students. Okay, thank you all. Good evening. Bye. Signing off.